Good afternoon to all. We're here at Edgbaston. You join us for this one-day international between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today...
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Beautiful catch. What a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. End of the over, India are 8 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Three added in that over. India are 11 for 1.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 21 for 1. Wood from the city end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 26 for 1. Misses everything. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Change. 14 runs added there. India are 40 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 44 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Rashid has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, through the gap. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Rashid from the pavilion end. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Four defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 50 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Rashid has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Everyone's gone up. No, terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 59 for 2. It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India, a 64 for 2. Wood from the city end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wood with a huge appeal. The bowler looks really confident. End of the over. India, a 71 for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 77 for 2.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs in that over. India are 82 from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
And that's the half century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. England with a massive shout. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Misses everything. End of the over, 6 off it. India, 101 for 2. Atkinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 4 off it. India, 105 for 2. Stokes from the city end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Stokes has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. 7 runs added there. India are 116 for 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed. Over, India are 120 for 3. Atkinson from the pavilion end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Three added in that over. India are 123 for 3. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Rashid, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Stokes from the city end. Needs to be on target. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 147 for 4. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Everyone's gone up. Ali from the city end. Ali with a huge appeal.
Good bowling.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ali has kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 162 for 5. No. Terrible. Great commitment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ali has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Atkinson from the pavilion end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Atkinson ends what has been a tidy over. They just needed to top it off with a wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. England with a massive shout. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it, nicely putting pressure on the batters. Nearly gets the edge. Atkinson with a great delivery there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a confident appeal. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the run.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stokes back into the attack. Stokes straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 10.
Stokes with a huge appeal. Wood from the city end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Great catch. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a chase.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this one-day international between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome...
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
That's the over. India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Shah from the pavilion end. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, fairly troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. India 14 for 1. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Goes over the top with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. India 21 for 1. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Five runs added in that over. India 26 for 1. Afridi from the Vauxhall end. Wow, that's missed the lot. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 95 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 106 for 2. Ralph from the Vauxhall end. 5 runs in that over. India are 111 for 2.
For 2.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
For 3.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. On that nicely, good defence. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
118 for 3.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Over. India are 118 for 3.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
starting to get him.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Shah to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. And taken. Fantastic diving catch out there at deep cover point. They don't get much better than that. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field. Will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 238 for 8. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Five defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India are 239 for 9. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Nice solid defensive shot. Two blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. India, 267 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. And another defensive shot. Digs out the Yorker. No. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India at 284 for 9. Afridi coming back into the attack. Well now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge. That has flown.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a...
That's the end of our broadcast for the match.